This card right here has been buffed recently, or has it really? This is a big conversation in the Hearthstone space, and today we're gonna talk about it. I have to make a confession to you guys. I really haven't been playing that many of the new cards that got buffed, and I have to say, I'm obsessed with the booty DK. I've been playing a lot of this deck, and I do kind of have an update on my findings with it, and unfortunately, the deck is not the meta breaker that I thought it was, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop optimizing it. But there was one other deck that actually managed to pique my interest, and that is because of the buff to Tsunami. So we're going to talk about, the new Mage deck that I have built. This is actually my own creation, my own 30 card build, and I'm actually happy to report that on HSReplay, it has the highest % win rate, albeit it doesn't have the highest amount of games on the actual website right now. We're going to go into this list, we're going to talk about it, but one other thing I really want to talk about is how Big Spell Mage is really not doing that well right now, even though Tsunami just technically got a buff. It just feels like something is still missing from this deck, and it might be like regular Spell Mage, where in the mini set we might just get a card that supports this archetype tremendously. And even looking on HS Guru right now, there's a lot of buzz around Death Knight. There's still a lot of buzz around, some Highlander decks, as well as Druid in general. Druid is still king at top legend, I believe. Tempo Druid is just massive, so you either need to play that deck or you need to beat it. But if you look on the website, there are some people that are trying to make the Big Spell Mage archetype work, and this is actually the list that we just saw in HSReplay with the most amount of games behind it. Granted, it doesn't have the highest win rate, only sitting at about a 44%, but with only 600 games, we can only get like an idea of what this deck is good into, and I actually managed to go, pretty well with my own version of the list, running Tsunami. So let's go ahead and take a look at Big Spell Mage, and we'll kind of talk about the idea of my list, because we honestly spent like 20 minutes like really building this deck, and I'm like, oh god, Clark HELLSCREAM, only 20 minutes spending on a deck? No, I mean we had the idea of the deck and we were looking over cards for 20 minutes as we already had a completed deck, and then we were swapping out cards. We did not, like start beginning to end, click it and ship it, go into ladder. I really thought about almost every single one of these card inclusions, but I have to say there is a new idea that might be emerging that'll kind of invalidate the cool idea that I have going on here, and that is the ETC with the Galactic Orb inside of it. So yeah, the idea of this deck was that you could still play, your big spells. You can play Tsunami, you can play Sunset Volley, especially with Cephalopods, just throwing them as early as possible, cheating them out, and you even have a Cattle Rustler in order to act actually as a third copy of the Cephalopod, so that way you can try to get it into your hand as early as possible. And there's a couple of different late game scams available with this deck, especially thanks to the King Tide. So you have, the turn 4 and a turn 5 obvious combo that is very, obviously in theme with what the card is trying to do with having, that big spell played as early as possible. But even if you decide to, not play this card on turn 4, or you can't just because you don't draw it, you can still play this card in the late game by like, turn 9 or something, and you can still play a Sunset Volley with an extra minion, on top of the fact that you are now disrupting your opponent's response to it. So especially if they're like an Overheal Priest or something that has like a lot of like little spells that they have to chain together for their big combo, this is one way that Big Spell Mage can kind of lock out some of those decks. And when you have 4 Tsunamis that are potentially hitting the face, or even just like hitting minions and freezing and removing your opponent off the board by turn 5, that is obviously a very insane tempo swing that King Tide can provide you, so we for sure have to run this card. And if you don't have the dust to craft this card, you kind of have to craft it for Big Spell Mage. Now, whether or not you think this card is worth crafting because you want a meta-relevant deck, I would say don't craft King Tide in that case, because I don't believe this deck is going to be, I don't even think it's going to be like a tier 3 deck. I feel like Big Spell Mage is still missing a lot, unfortunately. So if you're looking for a reason to not craft this deck, then go ahead and take that warning with strides. But the reason why I really wanted to play this deck is because we put the Galactic Orb inside the ETC, so that way we could get the orb into our hand, we play the Sunset Volleys, we play the Tsunamis, and then you can play the Galactic Orb as an actual win condition to play multiple copies of those spells again. And since the rest of this deck is actually, like a Drink Server, a Greedy Partner, a Wand Maker, Gorgon Zormu, cards you can discover from Tide Pools, it actually makes sense to where this card can play more than just the big spells that are in the deck, and I just think it just has a lot of potential going for it. Now, the other cards that I have to talk about in this list are definitely the early game cards, because cards like Greedy Partner, for example, I feel feel like are 100% core to enable a deck like this, simply due to the fact that you want to try and play your Cephalopod as quickly as possible. So let's say you start with the coin. If you start with the coin and you play Greedy Partner for value on turn 3, you can play the Cephalopod by turn 3 if you have the Greedy Partner played by turn 2 and you have both coins. Then you have that turn 3 Cephalopod into the turn 4 Watercolor Artist, which guarantees the Tsunami, and that is just a very powerful synergy that is available here. And one other thing that I want to, bring up, because I did try this and it did not work. I ended up trying to put the Rayla in the deck so that way I could fit in a Grailmaster. And unfortunately, this just was way too slow. I don't like the idea of Battlecry drawing an armor vendor, so to speak. This just feels very weak in my opinion. So unfortunately, the rest of the Paladin cards just really don't support Big Spell Mage at all, unless you really want to put in a Sea Shanty, but it's like, this card really isn't as good as, 4 water elementals automatically attacking and then, setting up initiative. It's just, you don't want Sea Shanty. All the Paladin cards feel very bad in this archetype, unfortunately. But there's still, potential for cards like Babbling Book. There's like the Scarab that a lot of people keep putting into this deck, even though I really don't like this card. If it said, discover a 2-cost spell, 2-cost minion, 2-cost card of your class, like, it'd be a lot better. But the fact that it just says 2-cost means that you're most likely going to discover a neutral card. So that's why I really try not to put this card in my list unless I am desperate for a 1-drop. But I thought this card would be insane when it was released, but 2-cost card has way too many bad cards in the mix. But speaking of cards that don't have, bad cards in the mix, pun intended, drink server is actually fantastic for a deck like this because you can have all of the drinks that are pretty much, pseudo removal or stall to some capability. So you have Divine Brew on your hero in order to, stop damage. Not really the greatest, but still something you can do. You have Health Drink, obviously good removal and healing. Malted Magma, great removal. A Nightshade Tea, which recently got buffed, pretty decent removal as well, but probably not the greatest one either. This is definitely the worst one because you don't have minions you care about buffing. And even the Seabreeze Chalice, it's removal. It's still stuff that you can throw out to the board and try to maintain, so that way you can get your big old scam turn. But I do have to be honest, I'm really not sure how good Galactic Orb really is in the deck, but I, number 1, had to see how difficult this was, and number 2, I had to see how good it was, and I think you guys will be happy to see that in the game clips coming up ahead, we were actually able to play this card 2 times, and I thought it would take like a billion games to even play it once. So if you really want to try and make use of this card, it's one way to try and make the deck a cook. But honestly, the reason why the ETC doesn't seem like that bad of an idea to me is, number 1, you can play cards like this, but you really don't want cards like Blizzard, for example, in the deck, because you have cards like Under the Sea that say just draw a different spell. It doesn't say draw your highest spell. It doesn't say, draw a spell of a certain spell school. It will just draw a spell. So unfortunately, if you have something like a Blizzard or an Orb in the deck, and you've already played like your Cephalopod, for example, then that is just a really bad synergy that you do not want in the deck. So yeah, it would really suck if you got really lucky and you had that turn 3 Cephalopod value, and then before you could play your Watercolor Artist, you end up top decking the Galactic Orb, which casts and then does nothing. So yeah, that's why we can't put it in the main deck. It's why it's got to be in the ETC. And there's one utilization of ETC that I absolutely love, because my main opinion on this card in general is that it's just a 4-mana tax, It's a 4-mana tax on a card you'd rather put into your deck. But when you have actual restrictions like this, for example, this is where ETC can definitely shine. But there you guys have it. That is Big Spell Mage. That is going to be my breakdown on this deck for the future. And I will say that I want to try and optimize this deck a little bit right now. But unfortunately, the Druids are still taking over. We're still getting bursted from, 30 very easily. And a deck like this is just way too slow in the environment at top legend. But it definitely can survive, and do very well within the diamond through legend ranks before you start going up against a lot of those meta decks. So if you'd like to see more interesting decks like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Check out the Patreon to help support us to get out as a studio apartment, and yeah, all that kind of great stuff. But we got a lot of awesome decks that are planned in the future. I've been playing way too much Booty DK, I will readily admit, but I have some other decks that I've been meaning to play test and actually show you guys, and there will be a new top decks video coming out very soon to go over this new meta, because there are some small changes that have kind of enabled some new decks to come into the fray. But still, Hearthstone is fun. I'm enjoying it. It's just a matter of whether or not I'm seeing a bunch of Druids on the ladder. But thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck breakdown, and we'll see you for the next video. All right, so here we go. We'll keep these two, play this on 2. There we go. All right, now we can test this. Wait a minute though, but we just have the color artist again. We just have the high roll.
My wool itches.
Actually, we don't have the uber high roll. Oh, come on. Come on, bro. Greedy partner would be the absolute high roll. Because then I could greedy partner to Cephalopod on 3. I guess we need more 2-drops then if we're gonna do that. I don't think Grill Master actually belongs in the deck, which means we need to take out the Rayla. Yeah, we need more early game. Just to try and maximize the greedy partners. Aww. Haw. Haw. It hurt us. The game hurt us, bro. This is a turn 4 tsunami. As long as I don't draw it here. Also, this is the 3rd time I've gone up against Robin. Sigil. Alright, here we go, dude. Turn 4 tsunami coming up. Sunset Volley could technically get in the way. And that's another reason why I think I cut the Yogg, is because imagine you do this, you're trying to set up Tsunami, and then you draw Yogg. Why are people still playing Reno Warrior? I hate this world. Honestly, dude, I don't know why. Reno Warrior has a negative win rate at top legend. So people are just playing it because they think it's good. Maybe it's good at other ranks, but people are just playing the safe decks right now. I'm playing the fun decks. Played against Youth yesterday, and he was rank 7. Who's Youth? Get him! Get him, my beauties! And just like that, we automatically win the game. That's how you take advantage of a 10-mana tsunami.
Scurvy dog.
Scurvy dog indeed, bro. Youth is basically me, but Chinese. What, a guy that crafts the greediest decks in the world? The greedy Chinese gamer, is that what you're saying? Does he also love Fizzle as much as you do, Tic Tac? Yes, exactly, got it. And who steals from Funky Monkey? Exactly, dude. Clark HELLSCREAM, always stealing from other content creators. How could he? I'm sorry, Robin. I know, it's not fair. I know it's not fair, Joe. I've beaten him 3 times. Naga Demon Hunter just isn't it right now, dude. I'm so sorry. ETC number 1. You know, I am against a druid. Just saying. I am against a druid. But it's probably better not to keep this card. I think I need the 5-dropper, or the cattle rustler. Let's go. We smoking that ETC pack. Damn right, bro. Willa Luna. Is that Kale's sister or something? Yeah, it's Kale's Luna's sister. It's my sister. Okay, whoa. Hold on a minute, bro. Bad start to these draws. Immediately drawing patches. Not a good start. Alright, well.
Keep on panning.
Just gotta sit here waiting. Posture check. Oh, thank you, mate. Sometimes it's hard to maintain my posture when the dog is sitting at my feet, but there she is. Looking like an adorable little doggo. ETC 70% cap rake. You've officially broken the game. Yes, 70%. Definitely not going for that.
You don't pick the ones.
Ooh, Flame Geyser, that's pretty good. Kind of sucks that we have to wait till turn 7 to play this.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Oh boy. Turn 4, top deck the king. I mean, top deck king wouldn't even be that bad, yeah. That's true.
Herding is faster this way.
The wand picks you.
We're cooking, bro. You gotta let it marinate, okay? It's gotta marinate a bit. I'm starting to wonder if the tide pool is actually a bad idea because it's a location that takes board space. Oh, he stole my mana? How dare you?
Get him.
Okay, hold on. Top deck the, or I'm sorry, place Under the Sea. We get a 10 drop. And we get Tsunami minions. Is this a reason to say that this card is buffed? Not good. Meme, want new meta is sad, makes me. Play Frosty K if you haven't. See if that works. And if not, then maybe this deck might tickle your fancy, but I need more data to say if this deck is nuts or not. 10 damage, oh my god. The minions survive, let's go. Okay, let's do the thing. We get a 10 drop and 4 3/6s. Right? I got the worst one? Wait a minute, no, this draws Surflipod. Oh my god, wait. I have a beast. Yo! Wait a minute, that was actually a high roll. We surfing, bro. We surfing, dude. Oh my god. I could do this for the orb. I don't think I'm gonna have time though. Looks like we cooked very hard. He might be dead here. Yo, Jiminator coming in with the raid. What's going on, guys? We just started making Big Spell Mage. This is my take on the list. Bro found the secret meta. What'd you find? Is it more Cove Rogue? Because I know that that Donkey posted Pain Rogue recently. That actually is a deck I meant to look up today, but I forgot. Okay, the double swipe. Bro, it didn't kill me. We're still living.
My hand is full.
There's no other beast in my deck. Do this. We have to save the ETC for now. There's no reason to throw him. I also have the Divine Shields on this. That's kind of important. In fact... potential for lethal. Okay, hold on a minute. Technically not rogue. Earthen Paladin with Rogue Tourist? Freaking what? You need to tell me what you were encountering right now. Because if it don't beat Druid, I'm sorry, I can't play it. Yo? Okay, hold on. I need one more turn so I can get to my big minions. Ooh. Maybe it was ETC into Blizzard. It might have actually been ETC last turn instead of playing the location. The location really didn't do anything. Yo. All right, hold on. Alive. I can work with Alive. I don't want to craft Khadgar for this deck, but I want to play this deck. If you don't want to play Khadgar, put in Grifta. There really is no replacing Khadgar because the reason why Khadgar is unique is because he gives you a weapon that does something every turn and it can, like, you know, flame strike the board or something. Like, that really is irreplaceable. Oh my god, he doomkinned me. But wait, the Caligos!
The fate of the world.
Save me. Save me, random 10 drops.
Insignificant.
I think I try to do this to maximize that he attacks into it. Come on, kill the 4-3. The what? How do you dodge every one of them? How do you dodge every? How does the Doomkin die and this doesn't? Okay. Okay. Still pretty good outcome, but, God.
Relaxation for all, and all the
Eh. Seashell on 2, Disciple of Amatis on 3, and then Common on 4. Ooh, that is pretty good. The best way to beat Druid, yeah, you have to join the Druids. It's unfortunate. Alright, how crazy is this about to be? How's Booty DK post-batch? I played it a bit yesterday. It performed like above 50%. I haven't really played it, this expansion, or I haven't really played it that much today. I've been playing Rainbow DK and some other things. He forced attacks!
time waits for no one.
Okay. I was just expecting him to take the 12-12. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god, the Yogs are a lot. Wait, no, they're not. Yogg, wow. Holy crap.
I'm almost out of cards.
Holy crap, Yogg. So Kobold. He's got to do the Kobold play now, right? Yeah, I am getting some very insane top decks. Yeah, get dunked on Druid. Keep in mind, man, like, I didn't want to rely on this. I was going to play this and heal up. Wait. He's just going to double the board.
We all exist in
Not doubling.
I bestow these.
Oh my god! He's gonna duplicate his hand. Wait, but I could steal the ENR. Bro, I could steal the ENR.
Nature, all flourish under my care.
Oh, literally the only targetable minion. Dude, he's running out of options. He's got a gem tosser. What is even going on here, man? Yeah, 32 mana turn, Jesus Christ, and he's still not winning. Just think about that.
My God.
Yo, Hina coming in with the Prime. First subscribing and then following. Good to have you here, man. Thank you for that support. I'm assuming that you're here from YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Guys, don't forget to spam those emotes. Don't forget to spam those emotes. Have a good, thank you for the, thank you again for the Rage Eliminator. I'm sorry I wasn't able to talk too much, but this game clearly demands my attention. All right. What random bullshit can you get? It's just Aviana, right? No. 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 No, that don't matter. I still have healing. But that's, oh my lord. Kane? Frickin' Kane?
Insignificant. Perfect. Insignificant.
And now the secrets win the game. And I could do this, get the galactic orb, and the game is over. Oh my god, are we orb gaming? We're orb gaming, bro. I'm not letting the Yogg screw this up. What does he get, another Kane? Can you imagine? Another Kane would still be thwarted by the secret, though. Dude, I really hope they don't concede. I really hope they don't concede. I want to play the orb so badly. I thought this would be something that would take like an hour or 2 hours playing this deck. Oh, yo. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wait a minute, he has the infinite. He has the infinite. It's the only card he's duplicating.
My torment is my means.
Wait a minute. If he would have hit that with his hero power, that could have been, I mean, that wouldn't have been lethal, but still. All right, so we just have to remove everything and then we win. The orb wins the game. I'm not gonna lie, that's super funny how we got those two options. Okay, so ENR attacks. We'll just do this here, this here. Galactic Orb. The Sunset Volley triggers first before the tsunami. It's so beautiful. Wait, did I not cast Tsunami? Oh no. Oh my god, I never cast Tsunami. Huh. Well, I mean, still though. Yeah, it came from Surf. Yeah, that's true. Oh man, yeah. Okay, that's a point for this being in the ETC and definitely not being in the main deck. But okay, so I'm at 26. No, 27. I'm at 27. He's only got 14. 15 with hero power. We should be fine. I'm not activating the Yogg. Because I could play King Tide into Sunset Volley next turn, maybe kill him. Dude, what an insane game. Hand was too full. Well, it wasn't from it wasn't that we overdrew it. It's the fact that we drew it, or we cast it from Cephalopods. Okay, more board. Imagine I play Khadgar and cast Flame Strike. Maybe I should have just activated the Yogg, but I don't know, man. Activating Yogg feels like the easiest way of losing this game. I really want this W. Alright, he's going for the kill. So he's taking 3. He's at 25. I have 20 on the field. We could just risk it with the King Tide. We could start with this, play King Tide, play Sunset Volley, and hope it wins the game. And if not, we have Yogg as a last-ditch effort.
Hang 10, or however many you got.
How did this minion dodge it like the fucking Matrix, bro? So I just have to, okay, we got a taunt, so we could just play defensively then. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. I don't know what his last legendary is, but he's just shuffling the Zolas. Dude, respect for this guy for trying to find the out. What is the best class of the deck at the moment? Let me guess, Druid. Yeah, Tempo Druid seems to be the best, but this is the best deck, and I'm beating it right now with this meme. So, you know, it's doable. It can happen. Let's go, dude. I think we just won. I really wonder what this last legendary was. Play it. Let me see it. Oh, no. Oh, my God. It's Rin. It's freaking Rin. Oh, what a game, dude. What a game. That was beautiful.
My hand is full.
Ah, let's go, dude. What a game. With the full distance against Druid, I actually can't believe it. And, ooh, here we go, yes. Very nice against a Shaman. In fact, I'll just keep all of this, I think. Perfect curve. But yeah, Rainbow DK is very versatile. 100%, it's not what I mean. I love DK, but I'm so, yeah. But Rainbow DK is just like any other class. But DK is really not like every other class, though. DK has like 4 archetypes in one. Like almost like DK will always have 4 archetypes it can make. Sometimes decks can't even make more than like 1 good archetype. But DK's always got the tools. Yeah, dude, DK is super fun. I just want more triple of the same room decks again. Ah, okay, gotcha. So you want other decks to also see the light.
The wand picks you.
God, I love this track so much. Planet Caravan, I think, is just the best Sabbath song.
Wand picks you.
Break it, you buy it.
Okay, so King Tide into Sunset Volley and then play Under the Sea. This is a very good curve. Your chi is now 5 mana.
Hang 10, or however many you got.
Break it, you buy it.
The wand picks you.
Hang 10.
A curse of pride.
Clark doesn't have the balls to attempt Tendril Shaman Resurrection, bringing back the Tendi Shaman. Oh, yo, speaking of potential Tendis.
Break it, you buy it.
All right, give me the mech. Give me the factory bot. Oh, wait. Oh, well, I mean, that is a mech. I should have specified. But that is a mech. And I can rule another one from this. Frosty Decor. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, so do this, and then we can play the artist. Oh! I got it. Guys, I got it. I don't think I want to use the coin here. Tempo! Yeah, dude, we're playing Bomb Mage now. Hopefully he doesn't end up hexing it. Tumbleweed! Aww! Cock blocked. That kind of sucks. Hold on a minute. Is Orb... Wait a minute. Is Orb gonna be really good? Is Orb actually about to just be really good? Wait, hold on a minute. How does this work? How does this work if I already have the cards in my hand? I also have this as a Frost card.
Curious.
Would this work? I have to draw it, right? Yeah, I need to draw the Tsunami to discount on it. Oh, damn, man. Then that top deck was really brutal. That top deck was actually insanely brutal then. I think I have to discover. Rising Waves, okay.
Time's almost up.
Now I can knock this out. Oh, wait, shit. I'm milling a card. I can't get rid of the coin. Damn, I should have paid attention. I got lost in the green. Copying this would be funny. So we have to play ETC. We have 2 drinks that deal 2. Oh, now he's gonna make 4/5s. No? Shit, I think I'm about to lose.
My hand is full.
Kinda going for the high roll again here, but... So coin Tsunami, hopefully it hits with a face so he stops summoning these minions, and then I can play the Galactic Orb. We will get a Sunset Volley drawn, which means we get a 9-drop, we get Sunset Volley played, and we get the Tsunami. But the question is, should I just play the Orb first? Because if I play the Orb first, I get a 10-drop and I get the 9. Right? I get 2 9-drops actually. Wait, no, I get a 10, I get a 9, and I deal 10. Damn, he's doing the thing. Yogg? Did Booty end up as a contender, or was it more so a hot streak? Probably a bit of both, honestly. It's probably a decent deck, but it's not like a tier 1 meta breaker. But I'm just trying out something else today. I'm gonna return to the Booty very soon. This just feels like we lose, I hate to say. But I have to go for maximum value. Cool. Kill, hit this, hit... Oh. Well, dude, if he draws into the eruptions, I'm fucked. I can't stop the eruptions from absolutely destroying me. Imagine if I had Jailer, or if I had Tony in the ETC to specifically counter this. I remember people underestimating Corpsicle, and now I have my revenge. Yeah, it's a very good card. I kind of underestimated it as well. But when you just have enough corpses, it's just such a good card. Yeah, dude, I can't stop the eruptions, but here we go, man. At least I can orb all over the place. Wait a minute, how do I have mana? Oh, because coin, okay. Good turn of events so far. Yo. Dude, is Orb actually just king in this deck? Dude, is Orb actually just king? Now, don't say, come on, no, don't have it, don't have him, please, please, please don't have him. All right, the difference between Yogg and Reno is massive. Let's see what happens, bro. Let's see what happens, because I got Sunset Volley that can go right to the dome. Ah! The Yogg doesn't even cast the random spells. And now I have a potential for lethal. Lethal? Wait, no. It's actually just Tsunami instead. Because I freeze him in the face. And then if he plays Reno, he's dead. Oh my god, wait, hold on. If you play Reno, then you unfreeze. Wait, oh, damn it. So Reno actually does keep him alive, but this is still the play. Okay. AoE into another AoE. That doesn't keep you alive. Ooh. That don't keep him alive, though. We got it. Wait. I'm 1 damage off. Wait. Discover a drink. And I win. Because this is 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 10. So this needs to hit another chalice. And I win. Damn. 1 damage. Unless this gives me damage. I mean, at taunt, that's still something. He's got 8 mana, so Reno doesn't matter. Yeah, he also hasn't drawn a bomb yet. Wait a minute, bro. I forgot about the bombs. Where are the bombs? He hasn't drawn any of the eruptions either. What the hell? This game is crazy. Okay, oh my god, double taunt. So I can discover a spell. Heatwave? Heatwave deals 2. And I have reverb, so yeah, that works. Bam. Oh my god, what a game. Dude, this deck is performing surprisingly well. This is like actually nuts how this is working. And it's like, the orb comeback is so real. Orb may not be a meme. Like, what the hell? I thought I'd never get this clip. All right, so I'm not gonna keep any of these. DK video is doing very well. Oh my god. The DK video is literally doing leagues better than the top 5 decks video, and that's exactly what I want to see. 13% CTR. That is nuts. 13%. Okay, coin. We could play this and get a 10 drop on turn 4.
You fold.
My deck tracker shows that 36% of my opponents are DK. Are you already in Legend, Seg? Because 12% of top 1,000 Legend has been playing Rainbow DK since the patch. So yeah, it's pretty popular. I raised you fold. The world on fire. Oh, this is such a vibe, man. I just love this genre of music. All right, here we go. Turn 4, bro. I'm 2K right now. Climbed down to from 14K. Ah, dude. Playing New Vegas to this music makes the game infinitely better. Yeah, dude, it's because you're immersing yourself in it. That's like literally the full immersion. All right, give me a 10.
Job done.
Wait, oh, it gives me a 9. Oh, yeah, that's right, it doesn't draw the highest.
Possible.
Shit, well, this could have been better. Could have been better, bro. Could have given me a 10. I could still draw Cephalopods, and Cephalopods into this would just win the game, I think. Oh, he's gonna tank it? He'll deal 16 to heal 8. This is guaranteed to draw a 10 now, but then I'll have all the spells in my hand.
You fool.
Gotta save the coin. So we'll get the 10. We'll have more board. There's no way he takes another 8 to deal with this. I mix lead in my gasoline to have full immersion in the 1920s while I play Fallout. I mean, hey man, at least you're committed to the historical accuracy. I used a mod that added a bunch of songs to the 4s, and it gave it a lot more variety. So, fun fact, I've actually never played Fallout before, but I've seen a lot of gameplay for it. Okay, hold on, he's coming back here, bro. Well, now we gotta do it. Okay, I just paid attention to what this thing sounds like. All right, so do this. Coin, sunset, sunset into tsunami. That's our line now. Wants to share a deck code? Put it down and we'll take a look at it. Song for Denise.
You could use a scream.
Wait, is this lethal?
You could use a scream.
It's a lot of damage. I'm not dead, but dead next turn. Oh, I know this track. Ooh, we're coming back. We're coming back, bro. We're so back. We're so back. Is there a 10 drop with lifesteal? There was Sire Denathrius. R.I.P. King. Reno Druid destroy a location would be nuts right now. We don't need any cheap tools like that. We're pro gamers. Threads. Oh, son of a. Yeah, it is. Wait. Haha. Damn it. Dang it, bro. All right, what is this list you have thrown my way? Rainbow DK with Stompers, Yodeler, Rezka. Oh, so it's Death Rattle DK. I only got one shot. Let's make it count. I think no matter what, we're dead because Corpsicle, but... Oh, no. You're not that good this time, Banjo.
This one's yours.
All right, we gotta give this one more try. I feel like I got disrespected. All right, moving on. I ain't getting scammed. Only scam that's gonna be happening is through Hearthstone. All right, we'll get rid of everything here. Big iron on their hip, bro. Got some coins there too. So this, coin this into this on 5.
You fool.
It's kind of sad how the Rayla just doesn't work in this deck. Because imagine like Rayla with like coins, like a way of playing early game. It'd be kind of interesting, but it's just too slow. Big spell mage cooking, bro.
You're merely a pawn.
Dorian? I actually can't kill the Dorian. That's a big deal. Ah, crap, dude.
Break it, you buy it.
Get your own pay.
Don't high roll me, bro. 100% ENR? Which one's worse? Oh. That's actually worse. Not kidding, that's like actually worse. Holy shit, damn. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. Miss the Zilliax. Damn it. God damn, that's really good. Please stop playing the HS Guru list for this and fix it. Big Spell Mage sucks. This one isn't the correct one. What do you mean, bro? This is not the HSReplay list. This is one that I literally made myself. So I already have done what you've asked for. I do not know what you are talking about, unfortunately. Oh my god, again with the top deck Tsunami? Why am I so bad? So this goes here. Like, come on, dude. I could have gotten the discounting on this. I guess I could just play it with Caligos on turn 8, so it's not terrible. Am I actually just gonna go for Orb yet again? That is crazy. Alright. So, ETC into Caligos Tsunami, Sunset Volley into Projection Orb.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Relaxation for all. And
Bro, okay. Okay, I get a 1-drop too.
You don't pick the ones.
Maybe I get lucky because I have so many minions. Oh my god! What?
Spectacular.
That's just so disrespectful. More than anything, that is just so disrespectful. This game hates me.
You'll be okay.
Come on. The Giga Chad turn 1 Gorgonzola cheese. Yeah, I got the 1-drops. I mean, I just had to push it for tempo. This game is a silly game for silly people. Such a silly game, Hearthstone. What? This game is a silly game for silly people.
only good for smashing. The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Wow. Fucking wow. How, who do I pay to be this good? Who do I pay to be this good? That is so nuts. There's no out, right? Yeah, fundamentally and utterly outplayed. The wand into the crown, freaking, oh my god. Oh yeah, I could at least kill one of them. Come on, kill one of them.
This one's yours.
Wow, dude, that was disgusting. That was nasty. That was a nasty game of Hearthstone, dare I say it. That was the most impressive game I've seen.